The Glenmorangie 18 extremely rare. Is this the best bottle of whiskey you can buy for £120? I will answer that at the end of this video. For me, Glenmorangie is one of my favourite whiskies. I suppose it depends. Do I want more smoky? Do I want even more sherry based? What mood am I in? But on a Thursday night when I come home from work, I love a small or possibly even a large Glenmorangie 12. It's very easy to drink. And if you're wondering why generally Glenmorangie is easy to drink and why Glenmorangie 18 is really rare, because it isn't extremely rare in terms of the number of bottles, more the process of how it is distilled, here's why. Glenmorangie was founded in 1843. They acquired distilleries from a gin distillery, and the first thing that's really interesting about Glenmorangie is the height of their stills. They're up to 5, possibly slightly above 5 meters. Now I'm 6'5". I'm doing this standing up actually on purpose so you can get an idea of that sort of height. I'm just under 2 meters, so that's 2 of me plus 1. It's a giraffe type height, but the height makes a real big difference. I'm not going to go into the distilling process right now, but the point is the vapor, the purest vapor rises to the top, which makes for a cleaner and less pungent end result, and the oils and the compounds tend to stay towards the bottom. The second thing that's really interesting about Glenmorangie is the casks. Did you know they have their own exclusive forest in Missouri? The trees that they use, they dry out for 2 years. Just imagine that, before the casks are even made. The process has started, the trees are dried out, and then they use these American oak casks as well as sherry casks. So that's 2 different casks for the Glenmorangie 18. And with those casks, I should have mentioned the American bourbon cask, not purely American bourbon. With those casks, what's also quite unique is that Glenmorangie only use their casks twice. Many other whiskey distilleries use 3-4 times. Glenmorangie is twice. Finally, the water is something that's got a really interesting story for Glenmorangie. Why? They actually own their own springs, the springs that have been there for 100 years, the water that's permeated through the lime, making it pretty mineral, pretty hard water, and that is another unique ingredient. So think of this, they have tall stills, they have their own casks from their own forest, they have 2 different types of casks and they only use them twice, and they have their own unique water. So are you paying a brand tax for Glenmorangie? I'm not convinced you are. I think that you are paying for something that is an expensive process where the whiskey has sat there for 18 years in a barrel at least. You just think about that. 2007, 2008 is when they decided to barrel these up. And I think that it has got all the foundations for a great whiskey. But let's open it now, let's taste it and see what we actually think. Here's a sneak preview of the bottle. Clearly not a sneak preview for me, I have used it before, but over a long period of time actually, because this to me is a special occasion whiskey. And let's open it. Nice pop. And on the nose, what it's giving to me is a real floral smell. And I think that's all part of the process and what we were discussing before about the smoothness of the whiskey. And I can also, I was about to say taste, you can almost get the taste through the nose because it is a pretty lovely strong flavour where I feel like I'm smelling apricots, figs. I was thinking even marzipan. My grandma loved marzipan, maybe that's where I'm getting it from. But it's a really non-pungent, absolutely lovely smell, and it's encouraging me on this Thursday evening to go and pour some and have some. Let's go for the pour.
Watching it pour, you're looking at the final results of that distinct process, because those 5-meter giraffe stills allowed only the purest vapors to arise. The spirit hitting this glass is exceptionally clean. Let's bring it to the couch and see how all that craftsmanship translates to the palate. Enjoy.
So now the final part of today. So now the actual tasting. I'm still trying actually to enjoy the smell of it. It is a really great whiskey to smell. Let's have a taste. And what I would say about that is strong, yes. smooth, complex, think sweet. I still think a little bit, not think dessert, not think dark chocolate. I can still get the floral essence and the sherry base. And the thing that I love most about this whiskey is the fact that I'm talking, I can feel the heat, I can feel the burning, not burning in a bad way, burning in a good way, but I can still taste it. The taste, sort of 30 seconds later, is still in my mouth. So my conclusion, Glenmorangie Extremely Rare 18, is that the bottle looks good, the whiskey smells good, the whiskey tastes absolutely brilliant. I'm still tasting it now. You know, there are not many whiskies where you can honestly say a minute after it, you've still got those tastes reverberating in your mouth. And so I think if you're looking at 18-year-old whiskies and you're thinking to yourself, let's spend £300 or £400, this one at 120 is so easy to drink, has got such an interesting history to it. And if you like Glenmorangie like I do, you're going to absolutely love this. So my recommendation is go on, buy Glenmorangie 18, give it a go and let me know what you think. I'm going to be talking about other Glenmorangies and comparing them to some of their other, I wouldn't say competitors, but in the same league. So please subscribe and please let me know what your view is.